All right, I have to stop streaming. What's wrong? Sorry, I couldn't get my chat to open. It's always something with this technology. Hope everybody is well. Please use all caps when asking for a question. Thank you. Okay. Hi, Diamond. I hope you are well too. Hi, Mariana. Let's see. My daughter needs to know if her supervisor, Ashley, will get the manager position open now, as the manager got fired today. Everyone is hoping Ashley doesn't get it. She's difficult to work with. Hi, Frankie. All right, let's see. Let me put my keyboard down now that I've got everything running and working. Good. Okay, now this is a really weird question, Diamond, because you're asking me to look at someone who's not even connected to you. So I don't know how accurate this message is going to be, but I am going to pull your cards for you and see what we get. So let's see. Your daughter needs to know whether somebody named Ashley is Ashley going to move into the manager's position. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm not really reading for you. I'm reading through you, through your daughter, through the person, right? So it's weird. But I'll pull cards, see what they say. King of Swords, Two of Cups. Well, I don't know if Ashley's going to get that role. It looks potentially, it could be a male because you got that King of Swords there. But it does look like whatever happens, the relationship will be good. And it looks like she's going to get her wish that the person she does not want to get the job will get the job. I'm guessing, right? So my cards are the King of Swords, which is a very analytical type of an individual. You were asking as to this manager position. So I don't know if a male has left that role, but it feels as though with this two here, that somebody is going to come in and it is going to be someone that everybody likes. So I hope that has helped. I'm having a good week, Frankie. How about you? How is everyone tonight? Tell me where you all are writing me from, because I'm real curious. Okay, let's see. Frankie, will I get the apartment that I just applied for earlier today? Okay, let's take a look. Will Frankie get the apartment? What do we need to know for our highest and best outcome? Will Frankie get this apartment that they have just applied for? Ah, very good. Well, hopefully it rang true. I'm glad that it was a male because then that means that at least I was tapping into somebody. Ah. It's like peeing Pater. Wait, what is it? I'll take a hamburger today and pay you on Tuesday. Whatever that funny thing was with Popeye and Wimpy. Okay, here we go, Frankie. Yes or no? Are we going to get this new apartment? Let's see. These cards are for you, Frankie. Right off the bat, yes, you are. It looks like a yes. So aces, when you're asking a yes or no question, aces always mean yes. It feels as though you're going to be very inspired in that place. And are you moving in with anybody else? Because it looks like there's going to be teamwork involved and the sun is shining on you. It looks like it's going to be a good move for you. So I am going to say, yes, you're going to get it because you got that ace. The three, of course, is about creativity, but it's also my card of teamwork, right? Working together as a team. And then the sun is everything beautiful. This is your yes card. So that means not only did you get a yes with the ace, but you got a yes with the sun. So I hope that's helped you, Frankie. And good luck with that. Okay, Gladys. I am a Virgo and dating a Leo, long distance. And is he faithful? Okay, so you're asking about whether or not the guy you're dating is true blue and faithful to you. Okay, Gladys, let's pull some cards. Let me know, Diamond, whether or not that comes out the way we think. Awesome. Hi, Ari. How are you? Okay, wait. So it's Gladys. Gladys is with a Virgo. Wait, she's the Virgo and she's dating a Leo and they're long distance and she wants to know if he's faithful. What's the deal with the Virgo and the Leo relationship? Is this a true blue relationship? Are they being honest and forthright with one another, truth and integrity, all those good things? Okay, Gladys, these cards are for you. Looks like somebody's been left out in the cold. Yeah, that distance thing is killing you, isn't it? It just feels like. So I got a yes that he is true. But I also feel as though the long distance is really difficult. And I also see with this ending card, it does feel as though there are stabs in the back. So I don't know if you've had situations with this individual previously that has made you ask this question, which is why you are worried about him. I had a dream about 4 months ago, my partner, and now I am wondering about our relationship. Okay. Well, I do feel as though either you have to give up that idea of him being unfaithful or you're going to have to address that situation. I do feel as with that 5 that changes are coming in. I do feel with this ace, it is saying, yes, he's true blue, but at the same time, if you're feeling as though you can't trust him, there's got to be something that is causing you to feel that way. That 10 of Swords is feeling as though you've been stabbed in the back. So I don't know if this is from previous experience with other people you have dated and it's carrying over into this current relationship, or if it's a feeling that you have that you want to walk away from him anyway, for whatever reason that may be. Because I do see with that 10, that does see that says that there is some kind of an ending. So Gladys, I hope that helped you. Why has my love life been so dry? Like, why won't Spirit just let me go on dates? Have guys come towards me and just have me be busy when it comes to my love life? Oh boy, that's a deep one. All right, let's look. Hi, Vinka. Just a reminder, if you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe. That thumbs up really does help. Okay, so we're looking at love life for Ari. Wanting to know why she is stuck. Why is it that she just can't date? So let's pull some cards and find out. Can we have some clarity and insight, please, for Ari, the Aries princess, as to what's going on with love? Well, right now we're in Mercury retrograde too. So that means any relationships that you get into now during the next couple of weeks, they will not last. Because now is not a good time to be creating love relationships during a retrograde. Doesn't mean you can't, it just means that it's just a little bit more difficult. Okay, so I'm seeing work. I'm seeing spoiled for choices. And I see teamwork. So we don't have any cups here at all other than that 7 of cups. That 7 of cups is saying that you're looking out there, but of course you're not seeing everything completely because it's in a fog, right? So I see right off the bat, the focus is either money or it's focused on your home, your physical security, your job. With that 7, it's saying that you're not seeing all your cups clearly. So whatever cup you do choose, you want to make sure that it's in line with your heart, right? And that whatever this is, there's a lot of smoke and mirrors going on. So there's a lot of distraction around you. And I'm not exactly sure why that's coming up. And then I have the 3 of Pentacles, which the 3 of Pentacles is my teamwork, dream work kind of card. So I'm not getting clarity as to why you're on hold, Ari. I just am getting that whatever it is that you're looking towards or looking for in terms of relationship, is that there isn't a lot of clarity right now. So whatever you choose is kind of a gamble. So if you're willing to take a risk, I think that you'd be okay, but you're not seeing things clearly, and it is meant that you're not supposed to be seeing things clearly. And I don't know why Spirit has you on hold right now, unless there's something big coming towards you. But I'm not seeing anything right here that is saying that love is coming in for you yet. Let's see. Natasha, hello. I was just in a relationship shortly after he stopped communicating up until I just dropped his things off. He told me he loves me. Is this my soulmate? Healing from karmic or a waste of time? Okay, Natalie. I think that's what your name is. I can't really read the small print. Nahalia? Is that how you say your name? Osborne? Okay, we're pulling cards for you to find out what's going on with you and this guy. Okay, Spirit, can we tap into Nahalia's energy? Find out what happened, why this guy broke it off, why he just stopped communicating, what does she need to know for closure, or if this guy is going to come back. Okay, so these cards are for Nahalia. Okay, so you are in a crossroads. And I think you were right. I think you're going to have some decisions to make as to whether or not you want to stay or whether you want to go, and it's completely up to you. I do feel as though you are at a crossroads. I think that you're looking at things either yes or no, black or white. So I feel as though there's more to this story than maybe what you know, especially if he has closed down and he has shut down for whatever reason. He may be triggered by something. The conversation is worth having. You do have the star card here. Now, for me, that star card does represent deep healing, and it does represent healing from trauma. So this is, but it's also a very positive card as well. This is my nurturing and my truth, walking your true path, aligning with your star, right? Your North Star, making sure that you are walking your path of spirituality as well as aligning to your higher self. But the star card is also my card of long-term plans and goals. It's a very optimistic card. But it is also representative of deep healing. So if it is a situation where he has had trauma, I think that the best thing for you to do is either have a conversation with them, because I feel as though you're kind of juggling. You're not really sure whether you let go, whether you stay. And the only way you're going to know that is if you have a conversation with him. So this card does represent that deeper healing, but at the same time, it is talking about wish fulfillment. So there's two ways that you can look at it. Either A, you are going to be fine, you're going to choose something else, right? You're going to choose another direction, or you are going to have a conversation with him, get to the bottom of whatever his issue is. Why did he decide that he didn't want to contact you or communicate with you until you gave him all of his things back, right? But I think the only way you're going to be able to do that is to have the conversation. So I hope that has helped. I don't see a soulmate card here. No. So soulmate card here would be the Lovers, or it'd be my soulmate card is the Two of Cups. And we have no cup energy here. It doesn't mean he can't be your soulmate, but right now he's just not your soulmate. I think that you need to have a conversation with him to figure out, like, if he's done, does he want you to wait around? What is his issue? Can you help him with that issue, right? Whatever that represents. Okay, Vinka. Hi, Vinka. What is coming in for me until the end of the month of August? Okay, so we're looking at general energies for Vinka. Vinka, Vinka, Vinka. What do we need to know for Vinka? And again, if you're new to my channel, would you please give me a like and a subscribe? I would love to have you join us. I try to do lives at least one evening during the week and at least one morning during the weekend. And I am going to try to do probably 2 evenings and then 1 morning on the weekend. Okay, Vinka, here we go. These cards are for you. What is coming in for Vinka? What does she need to know for her highest and best outcome? Insights, information is greatly appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you have the Fool card. And you have the Death card. And you have the 8 of Swords. Okay, so the Fool card is all about new beginnings, new journey, new belief, going in a new direction. This is definitely a bright yellow card. Whenever you see bright yellow in the tarot, it's always usually a very positive card. It's also saying that the sun is shining on you. It feels as though right now you might be feeling kind of carefree, kind of really up in the air as to what's going on around you. I do see with this death card that there is a symbolic death of some kind. So something has come to an end and it feels as though, so again, so I want you to notice, so you can see these cards. I want you to notice that on the Fool card, you have that sun shining on you. And on the Death card, you have the sun coming up. So you do have the sun radiating goodness, happiness, joy, all really good positive renewal types of energy. At the same time, I am picking up this level of anxiety. Now, this level of anxiety can be associated with your thoughts, the way that you're expressing or the things that you're thinking about that are keeping you bound up, or you're feeling very stuck in something. So for me, I feel as though with this 8, you can easily get out of this situation. It has to do with the way that you're thinking and expressing, and this anxiety that is going on around you is stemmed from something. Now, it might have been stemmed from whatever this ending was here that came in, because this would have been an abrupt ending of some kind and then a restart. And as you can see, he's going towards his future, because the horse is going here towards the right, which when I'm looking at the card, that is towards his future. He is getting blessings from the Hierophant. The sun is coming up. So the only thing that is happening here is that anxiety card. And right now, I don't know what that anxiety is associated with. So I hope you know what that is about, Vinca. But that Fool is definitely saying that you're starting a new journey or starting a new chapter in your life. And it's confirming that with that Death card, which is saying the death of the old you and the brand new you, and whatever this anxiety is. So something will end this month abruptly. Something is going to end, yes. I don't know what, because it's not telling me what. And whatever it is going to cause your mind to go into overload. Like you're going to be thinking about it. You're going to feel very stuck. Like, what do I do? How do I handle this kind of situation? But I'm not seeing exactly what that is. So maybe you know what that is. And that's what I have. And the other thing about the death card, as well as that Fool card, is, the Fool card is saying this is kind of the energy that you're exhibiting right now. That death card comes in and it's a symbolic death. It does not mean it is a death of a person, okay? It's a symbolic death. So I don't want you to get nervous that it's a person, okay? But whatever it is going to come in, it is going to make you really think, and you are going to feel as though you are stuck. And those are thoughts, and you can change those thoughts, right? You are in control of your own thoughts. So I hope that has helped. Okay, let's see. Let me go back up. You're very welcome, Vinca. Okay. Vinca, Gladys, I trust him, and I never doubted him until I had the dream about him. Well, dreams are very symbolic of your subconscious trying to speak to you. And just because you had a vision of him, it doesn't necessarily represent him. It represents a male or someone in a male capacity that you love. The thing about dreams is dreams are very tricky. Until you keep a dream journal and understand how dreams work for you, you are always going to misinterpret your dreams. Right? You have to keep a dream journal. You have to figure out how it is that your subconscious is talking to you. So I wouldn't take that fear, because now you're building it into a fear that he's cheating, and he's not. I picked up he is not cheating. He's true blue. True blue. He love you. Okay, who's next? He is a good man. Good, good. Okay, Pranjali. Pranjali. I'm not sure how to say your name. Hi, does V have feelings for me? All right, let me get my glasses on and see if I can see that name any better because I can't. Pran, Prangali. Pranjali. Does V have feelings for me? Okay, we're going to pull cards for you. Again, if you're new to my channel, I'd love it if you would subscribe, and also if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up. Okay, let's see. Pranjali. Pranjali and V. Pranjali and V. Does V have feelings for Pranjali? Pranjali, these cards are for you. The World card, the Star card. Well, I would say that there is a lot of passion here, and that yes, there are feelings here. The World card is that harmony, balance, feeling fulfilled. It is an ending of a big cycle. So if it's a situation where you are wondering whether or not this person wants to, whether you should ask that person out or that person ask you out, one or the other, I do feel as though now is the good time to do it. I do feel as though this could turn into a long-term kind of a relationship for you. And I also feel that there would be a lot of passion, creativity, inspiration, and motivation there as that new path forward. So that's what I've got for you. It looks like he or she does have feelings for you, and it looks really good. Okay, Ariana, will Christian's secrets and lies come out soon? Wow. RSN, did I miss you? I'm sorry, honey. Let me look. Let me go up. Yes. Thank you. Okay, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I really did. I messed up. I didn't see you up there. Okay. So I am going to go ahead and do RSN. Hello, Dawn. How have you been? I'm great. Thank you. Can you please do an angel guidance for the blockages for me? Ruben getting new work, job, business. Thank you. Okay, so you want angel cards, huh? Angel guidance. Okay, so let's call on our angels. Spirit, can we call in our angel guides? Specifically for RSN, whoever, whatever energies work with that individual, their highest and their best, their angelic guides, their guardian angels, the God of their heart. So blockages, some guidance. Please. Okay, RSN. Queen of Swords, 10 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. So the Queen of Swords is my badass queen. Now, she typically represents Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, which is all fire energies. She's swords, sorry. She is my expressor, right? So she uses the air. So she would be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the thing about her is she is about truth and integrity. She is also has very clear vision. She's a person who understands and really appreciates logic. coming from that space, coming from a logical place, very analytical type of a person, wants to understand the whys of things. She's also very patient. She's very kind, very truthful, very integral. She has gone through a transformation. She's got butterflies on her throne here. So I feel as though you are probably this energy here, RSN. Even if you are a male, it doesn't really matter. It's the energy of the card itself. And we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. So this is truth and integrity. That's what you're looking for. That's what you're hoping is coming towards you. I do feel as though one or the other of you are carrying a heavy load right now. This 10 of Wands is he is bringing in his harvest here. He grew these wands from seed, and now he's bringing all of these wands home to his home. And his home is like right here. So he's very close to his home. He's going to be able to put those heavy burdens down, because this is what this is a burden of some kind. So I don't know if it's a situation where what part of the blockage is work, meaning that because you also have that 7 of Pentacles, which is representative career, or it's also representative of health. So if either one of you have a health issue, it may be that you're in this kind of a pause, because this card is kind of on hold. He has grown all of those seeds from scratch as well, and now he's waiting for them to get to the point where he can bring in his harvest as well. But he's also looking at whether or not the juice is worth the squeeze. And what I mean by that is all the hard work and energy that he's put into this situation, is it worth it for him in the long run? Would he, do this again, is basically what this energy is talking about. So I do feel as though whatever it is that you're carrying, whatever it is that is the blockage, is going to come to an end very quickly. It's in the very center. And I do feel as though then there's going to be other things for you to focus on, which looks like job. So I hope that resonates, because that's what I'm picking up. Oh, and you know what? I do have angel cards here. I'll pull you an angel card as well. Let's pull you an angel card. Which is so weird, because I rarely bring them out, but today I felt like I needed to. So let's see what the angels want you to know, RSN. Okay, this is for you. Angel message. And your message is Archangel Muriel. Manifest for your highest good and work with pure love. So I'm going to go ahead and put that up there so you can kind of just soak in that energy a little bit. And basically what it's saying is you are a manifester. You can manifest anything you want. Just put it, if you're doing it from a place of love, you're going to be golden. So RSN, I hope that has helped you. And I apologize for skipping you. I didn't mean to. Purely accidental. Okay, let's go on. Let's see, I talked to Gladys. I got to you. Vismita, hello. Will Vivian come back? Oh, Mariana, sorry. Okay, so Mariana was first. Let's do Mariana. Okay, so Mariana wants to know if Christians' secrets and lies will come out soon. Ooh, this sounds very dramatic. Okay, will Christians' lies and secrets come out soon? Mariana wants to know this. Let's see. Okay, these cards are for you. Mariana. Lies and deceit, huh? Yes, and they're going to come out fast, and it's going to be messy. Ah, my goodness. Okay, well, it's deeper than I originally thought. So the Chariot card is talking about, here's the thing. So if you're asking about this person is lying and cheating and stealing or whatever he's doing, he's all armored up, right? He's got on his armor. He's leaving behind everything that he knows to move forward and he's taking off. So it feels as though he's going to run away from that truth or he's going to try to hide it in some way. He's not going to be completely truthful. However, there is something that's going to come in that is going to bring in clarity, and it is going to come in the form of communication, words. Somebody's either going to let this message out of the bag. Something's going to happen, right? Because you have this truth and integrity sword here. This is a gift coming in to give clarity and insight. I do feel as it's going to come in faster than what we realized with that Chariot card there. And I do feel as though with this Wheel of Fortune, because the Wheel of Fortune is destiny, your fate, and this is karmic lessons. So I feel as though whatever he has done, karma is going to catch up. Okay? So I hope that has answered your question. Okay, Yasmita. Will Vivian come back? Yasmita, will Vivian come back? Wow. Okay, Yasmita and Vivian. Spirit, can we have some insights and information, please?
Okay. I found this on the web for Can We Have Some Insights and Information, please? Check it out.
I'm sorry. Let me shut off my phone because it seems Siri was trying to answer for us. All right. My phone is off. Apologies for that. Okay, Yasmita, will Vivian come back to me? Vivian. Hi, Dorella. Yes, I am taking questions. Please use all caps so I can see. Aw, thank you. Use all capitals and I'll read your cards when I get down to that part of the chat. So this is for Yasmita, wanting to know if Vivian is going to come back. Will Vivian come back? I do see a victory. It is possible. Yes. Okay, so this is what we got. The V card. So excuse me, Six of Swords is my victory card. It does say that you will be successful in having this person come back, but even though that person comes back, there is a lot of hurt involved. It feels as though she is hurting. You can see that she's got this wrap around her head. So whatever it is that has happened, it feels like it's heavy. She's trying to hang on here. I do see blessings coming in though with this Hierophant card. This is your inner wisdom. I feel as though you probably need to apologize if that's possible. I think that you can mend fences. I don't think that it's going to be, I think you're going to have to win back this person's feelings to the point where they are going to trust you again. I don't know what the situation is, but I do feel as though this person is hurting. They could probably use a hug. So I hope that's helped. Okay. Yes, karma. Karma. Karma catches up. Okay, let me get back up here because I think I skipped a couple of big ones. Okay, so I've missed my question. Okay, so Tishana, hi, does Tolani have feelings for me? Okay, does Tolani have feelings for me? Tishana, Tishani and Tolani. Tishana and Tolani, feelings. Okay, so Tishana, these cards are for you. Again, if you're new to my channel, I would love if you would subscribe and give me a thumbs up. You got the star, which is good. You got the cups card, which is saying a wish fulfilled. And you have that 7 of swords. So it does feel as though there is possibility for, those feelings, because you've got that big heart card right there. This right here is saying your wish is being fulfilled. This star card is my long-term plans and goal. This is also a wish fulfillment coming true. I also feel with that 7 of wands there that you feel as though you're in a position of, for some reason, where you're having to defend yourself. So I don't know exactly what that is in relation to Tashana, but I feel as though in relation to your question, it does look as though that person does have feelings towards you, and that your wish is going to be fulfilled. It's right in the very center of your cards. So congratulations. I hope that helps. Gorilla, are you taking questions? Yes. And talk fan. Okay, so your question is, okay, so Dre's thoughts towards me so far. My initial RSS. He's a coworker I've been working with. I think he has a crush. We're friendly acquaintances so far. Okay, so let's look. Talk to fan. Let's see. We are going to pull cards for Dre's thoughts. Does this person have interest in Talk to Fan 41? Cards are for you. Magician. 3 of Wands. So the Magician card is an interesting card because the Magician card says you have everything in your toolbox in order to manifest what you want. However, that Magician card is also a trickster. So I am going to say that you may want to just have your spidey senses up just to get a better feeling around what type of an individual this person may be. I do see that you're looking towards your future as to what's out there, what do you want to do, what direction do you want to go, and then you're also looking at that Chariot card, and that Chariot card is definitely that card of advancing and progressing. So there is possibility that this person does have some kind of feelings towards you, but I would definitely not jump in with both feet until you get a good sense as to what this person's intentions are. I think that if it was just going to be like a dating thing where it's going to be fun and we're just going to go hang out and do stuff together, that you'd be safe there. But it could escalate into something more serious as time goes on. So I hope that has helped with Dre's thoughts towards you. Shelly, hi Shelly. What's coming in August 2024 for me? Thank you for this. May your energy and times be returned to you 1 millionth fold. Oh, that is very sweet. Thank you so much. Okay, let's look at Shelly's question. What's coming towards her for the month of August? What does she need to know? What is coming? Spirit, can we please tap into her energy and take a look at her timeline for August? What is coming in that she needs to be aware of for insights and information that will help her navigate her waters of August? Okay, Shelley, these cards are for you. Give and take generosity. I do see you have a little bit of anxiety. And I see a King of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is a feeling of generosity. It's a feeling of give and take. It is that energy, and it can be associated with money, as you can see with this card. He does have scales there, so he's giving away a little bit, but he's not giving away too much, right? And he is given to people who have less than what he has. So he's coming from this whole give and take thing with an open heart, giving from that space. The other thing about this, though, is my other deck has a better version of this card where you have that infinity sign. So it's what you give out is what you get back. Right? So what you give out is what you give back. And just like you had wrote in your message that you hope that energy is returned 1 millionth fold, that's exactly that same energy. So what you're putting out there, you are definitely going to be bringing back to you. I do see that there's something in your life that you feel like you're stuck. Either you're stuck or that your thoughts are controlling kind of your narrative as to what's going on with you. But this is all self-imposed, right? With that eight of swords is definitely saying that this energy that's coming in is something that either you're not being completely honest with yourself about or that you're not seeing clearly quite yet, right? So it could be that clarity is going to come. You can get out of this situation quite easily because it feels as though this energy is what you are manifesting or bringing in or allowing to come in and disrupt your inner peace. Your last card here is that King of Pentacles. Now, the thing about kings are by cards of knowledge. So this is either a mentor for you, a professional for you. This could be a significant other for you. This could be somebody coming in that you might be interested in. I don't know if there is love in your cards because I don't see hearts, not hearts, cups. But this King of Pentacles is someone who is very physically about his physical security. So he knows how to make money. He knows how to save a dime, right? He knows where to put his money in order to be safe. All of those types of things. And the other thing about this king is that he's a very warm, down to earth, very practical individual, is very happy to give you insights and information about the things that he knows if you ask him for help. So it looks as though whatever this anxiety is, and I don't know what it's associated with, maybe you know. Let me look and see if you've written anything down here. No, I don't see anything down there. Shelley. But that's what I've got. So it feels as though this person's coming in. It can be a helper to you, can be somebody that you already know that is going to lend you a helping hand. Now, the thing too about that Six of Pentacles is it doesn't always represent just money. It could be that you're helping someone with your time, or you are, taking care of a friend's dog, or you know what I mean, that you're giving from the heart. And that's kind of what that energy is representing there. And then that King of Pentacles, of course, is representing the person who is definitely career focused, money focused, very comfortable in their own skin. I feel as though this is an older person and has already made their money. So I don't know how they're coming into your reading, but that's what's coming towards you. I hope that has helped. Okay, Dorella, when do you see Tony reaching out to me? So the hardest thing for tarot to do is give you timelines. Tarot taps into the field of probability. It does not tap into the field of certainty. So, and it is not a good indicator of time. So we can reword your question, Dorella, and say, will Tony reach out to me by the end of August? And if that's what you would like for me to pull for you, I'm happy to do that. Let's see if you're still here and did you respond? Shelley, very much helped. Okay, very good. Bang on reading. Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you for the feedback. I love positive feedback. So Dorella, if you're still here, please put at the bottom if you're cool with me just asking, giving a timeline. When do we see Tony reaching out to you? I can put a timeline of by the end of August, but I can't give you a deadline because tarot doesn't work that way. Okay, and talk. I've already answered one of your questions, so I'm going to go on to the next person who's waiting. Will I be successfully hired for a high paying job soon? I have been struggling for so long. Damini. All right, Dahamini. Let's look and see what's coming in for you in terms of a job. Job space, career. What do we need to know, Spirit? Can you please look at Tahini? Damini. About career. Dahamini. Dahamini? Job. Looks like right now you have a lot of conflict going around. Oh, I am seeing conflict here. So this Five of Wands is a card of conflict and competition. That 9 has to do with procrastinate. No, this 9 has to do with progression and advancement, and the 8 has to do with fast moving energy. I am not seeing any energy here at all about a job or career. So I don't know why you have a block there, but I'm definitely seeing a block. Let me try to pull a card from another deck and see if we get any more insights. So she's looking for a job, and all she's been getting is wands, creativity, and inspiration. Could we have a clarifier, please, as to job for her? Money. All right, let's see. Well, I do see that you are going to be making some changes here pretty quickly. but I am still not seeing any work. I'm not seeing job for you right off the bat. So unfortunately, no. I do see though that you're going to be moving from trouble into a calmer situation. And I do feel as though you will be moving into this Queen of Wands energy. She, of course, is very creative, very compassionate type of an individual, and she definitely walks to the beat of her own drum. It does feel as though whatever is coming in is going to come in pretty fast. Although right now I feel there's conflict around you of some kind. Maybe you know what that is in regards to. And I feel as though you feel very tired, like you've been really trying to hold everything together. Change is coming in. You will be moving to calmer shores. And you will be stepping into this Queen of Wands energy, but I do not see any type of a job coming in anytime soon. So I'm sorry to deliver that message. That's a hard one. Okay, so Dorella, I think, is next. I'm going to go ahead and put this deck to the side. And I'm going to use this deck. Let's see. Thank you, Dorella. When do you see Tony reaching out to me? So yeah, I'd asked you to rewrite that. So, hello, Sean. Hi, Sean. Guidance on my love life. Hoping for love before the end of the year. Okay, let's look at that, Sean. Guidance and love. Okay, so Sean's looking for love, and he's going to find a person, his person, by the end of 2024, please. So can we have insights and information into Sean G. Love situation? Okay, Sean, this is for you. Well, so you've got the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. So that is all around your money situation. The three is my card of creativity. It's also a high level of skill. So I don't know what it is that you do for a job, but it feels as though this person that you might get involved with could be someone that you meet through your company, your job, if that's possible. Because you have that Three of Pentacles, which talks about you have a very high skill set. Whatever it is that you do very good work. You're very creative. It looks as though these people in this card, these people have hired this person to create this archway for them. So it feels as though you're very good with working with other people. You want kind of a team feeling in a relationship. You want to feel as though that person's got your back, that you're working together as a team to create your, your dream, right? Your dream relationship. I also feel as though with this Four of Pentacles, though, that you're looking for some type of a physical stability of some kind. So it's either money stability, or you're looking for, this can also be associated with health, or this could also be associated with home. Fours have to do with your stability and balance. And as you can see, he's hanging on really tight to that pentacle above his heart there. So I feel as though because we're talking about money and the career space, and you're looking for a woman, this Queen of Cups is that person that may be coming in for you. Now, to describe her, she is a person that is all about her emotions. She's an emotionally stable individual. She is also an individual who is very warm, very caring. This person is, can handle the nuances in life when things are really choppy around her. She really just goes within herself and aligns her heart. So I do feel as though somebody is coming in. I do feel that it may be through a work event or a work situation because you've got that money card, those money cards there, but you do have that Queen of Cups, and I feel as though she is the one that's going to be coming in. So I hope that has helped you, Sean. Yay, we love love. Love, 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 love. Yvette, hi. Does David want to be in a relationship with me? Okay, let's look at that, Yvette. Okay, let's see. Yay. Okay, so we're looking at, does David want to be in a relationship? David and Yvette. Does David want to be in a relationship? Let's look at this. So, Spirit, can we look at that situation, please? And to see if there is a potential here for a connection in love. Hi, Amber. Okay, here we go. Ooh, lovely card. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Wow. This is interesting. So you got three major arcanas here. Here's the thing. I feel like you are the Empress here, dear. And the Empress to me is the divine feminine. She is all about unconditional love. She knows what she wants in life. She knows how to get it. She is associated with Venus, that planet of love. I feel as though you know how to create and manifest for yourself. I do feel as though you like to be comfortable in your life and you like to be the mistress of your life as well, meaning that you like to be able to make the rules. You like to be the divine feminine energy here. The other thing that I am going to say is if you are of childbearing years, you're very fertile at this time, so keep that in mind. So if you're not looking to have children at this time, you know what to do, but you're very fertile. The devil card is here. Now, the sad thing about the devil card is that card is about deceit, lying, cheating, and it is about addictions. So I don't know if you know this person very well, but I do feel as though there is a dark side to this individual, in terms of either this person is allowing themselves to be distracted, procrastinating. This is an addiction card, but at the same time, that devil is about somebody that has those darker qualities, that may not be quite as open as you would like them to be. The lovers here is that card of love. This is not my soulmate card. My soulmate card is that Two of Cups. This does represent the potential of a relationship. It does say that that is a potential for love. But at the same time, with that Devil card, I would just be very careful with your heart. I feel as though there is something about this person, David, that you don't know. So it's completely up to you. It looks like you can create this either way for yourself, but I don't feel as though it is a match made in heaven. There is something this guy's hiding, or there's something about him that you're not aware of. So I hope that has helped you. But I do feel as though your energy and your intentions are true and honest and integral, right? Integral. But I'm not so sure about him because of that devil card there, right? And that's right in between that lovers. So it's kind of, this is you and this is what you want. And then the guys in the middle, I don't know. You come to your conclusions. Hope that's helped. Okay, so Dorella, I did see your question earlier, and I did say that what I was going to do is you had asked, I don't want to get hurt. Yeah, I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to get hurt either. Until you kind of really know that person a little better. I mean, it might not hurt just to go out with them to do things, but just be careful of your heart. I just feel like, I don't know. There's something there. There's something in the shadows. And I don't know what it is, right? So, Dorella, I'm going to say, when do you see Tony reaching out to me? So I can't give you a timeline, but what we can do is we can ask that question in timing, meaning, will Tony reach out to Dorella by the end of August 2024? Let's ask it in that way. Very good, Yvette. Thank you for being here. If you're new, give me a subscription. Would love to have you. Hi, Infinity. Empress is a beautiful card. She's one of my favorite. I love the Empress. Okay, so here we go. I was with Dorella. Okay, so Dorella, will Tony be contacting you by the end of August 2024? Will Tony be reaching out to Dorella by the end of August 2024? It does look like wish fulfillment, so I'm going to say yes. The Knight is all about taking action, and of course, the Wands have to do with inspiration and creativity, your passion. And this guy is going towards his passions. This Four of Wands is my card of celebrations. This is my 1111 card. I look at this as the angel blessings. This is also a card of milestones of some kind. So it could be maybe he's going to invite you out to some kind of a celebration of some kind. A lot of times when I see this card, the celebration could be a milestone of any kind. But a lot of times when I see this card, it's an invitation for a marriage or wedding, attending a wedding of some kind, or attending something along those lines, something that is a very happy, uplifting kind of an energy. And then also you have got that Nine of Cups. This is your wish fulfillment right here. Okay, so this is the energy coming in for you as to Tony reaching out. Looks like he's going to. So I'm going to say yes. Plus you got two gold cards, right? And the gold in the tarot are all positive, meaning that it is a nudge from spirit as well. So congratulations. I hope that works out for you. Okay, let's see. Hi, Amber. Hi, Infinity. Hi, Yvette. What is happening for the rest of the year of my life? Amber, okay. Okay, you're welcome, Dorella. So Amber wants to know what's going on for her. What is coming in for the rest of 2024? What does she need to be aware of? What insights and information can we share? She would like an overview of the rest of her year. Big things, little things, what does she need to know? Okay, Amber, these cards are for you. Looking for stability within your finances. It looks like you're going to come to some kind of a crossroads. And I do see that you're going to do a lot of soul searching. Now, the Four of Pentacles is saying that to me that either you are going to stay in your current job space because you're kind of a little bit nervous to change jobs, or you're nervous that um, you know, you're just wanting to have the stability of the income coming in. The other thing, though, this card does represent for me is balance, and it's also my card of stagnation. So it may feel as though you might be feeling a little bit stagnated right now, as if nothing's really going on or nothing's really moving forward, or that you're kind of in this stuck position. I do see that you are going to come to a crossroads at some point before the end of this year where you're going to have to really think outside of the box. And this has to do with the way that you think about something. So this could be your belief systems. It could be how you're thinking about a situation or a circumstance that you find yourself in. If you look at her body language, she has her arms crossed over her chest, and she also has a blindfold on. So she's looking at things through a very narrow vision. And so really what this is saying is to put those swords down, take that blindfold off, and recognize that what you really want is to go to that island that's back there, right? She has no idea what direction she wants to move. She's at this crossroads, but if she were to take that blindfold off, she would clearly see that's the direction she needs to go. So I don't know what that is in association with, but I do feel as though whatever it is, you will be going within. You are going to do some soul searching. You can be the type of an individual. Maybe you're going to feel this for the rest of this year that you really want a lot more alone time than what you realize. Doing that hermit stuff. This is doing like deep, dark healing of your soul on a soul level. This is also, that hermit card is also my card of isolation, needing space to think about things, to really come up with an idea as to how you are going to move forward. Now, the thing about this card is there's a lot of wisdom associated with this card. I feel as though you are really starting to tap into that energy for yourself. And I feel as though you're going to have some aha moments this year that are going to bring you more clarity. But I feel as though if you were looking for a relationship, that now is not the time for that relationship. I feel as though whatever it is that is going to cause you to get to that crossroads position for yourself, that hermit is going to cause you to really evaluate, assess, go within to find your answers. You like to be alone? I like to be alone too. I do. It took me a long time to get here, but I really like it. Yeah, I feel as though you make a good sage. Like you would be a good person to have as a friend, but I know that the thing about you is that you it feels as though you can be around people for a little while and then you need to retreat and regroup. Like you can't be around. I feel like you're very sensitive. You're a sensitive. You are psychic. You're sensitive. You can feel people's emotions around you, and sometimes you might have a hard time recognizing, realizing that that energy is not yours, that it belongs to someone else, and that because you're a nice person and you will be a very good listener, that people will dump their crap just like, oh, they got to get it out, and you're so kind, you'll listen. But at the same time, you need to put up a little bit of your defenses around you, because that's what that hermit card also suggests, is that, you put the white light of protection around you when you go out in groups. But other than that, that's what I have. I know it's not like exciting, But it feels as though something's going to come in that's going to put you in a crossroads position, and that you're going to do deep dives as to what that all means to you. So I hope that has helped you, Amber. Yeah, see? Yes. And you know what? You're empathic as well. So you probably pick up on their thoughts. You can read their thoughts. You know what they're thinking. You probably know more about people than people recognize or realize that you do. And the smart thing for you to protect yourself is to keep that information to yourself, so that people don't like get freaked out being around you thinking that you're reading their minds all the time. Or I have that problem too. Believe me, I know exactly what that feels like. I'm so happy that you made it here. I really like your energy, so I hope you come back. Okay, let's see. Infinity is H Gemini. I have psychic hearing even. Yes. So when you can hear spirit, that is clairaudience. Yeah, you have to keep it to yourself. Yes. It's a smarter thing to do. And not everybody needs to know that you know, right? I have found when people find out that I'm psychic, they act differently around me. So I try not to tell the people around me if I don't have to, because, they look at you like, oh, you know everything. Well, you're psychic, and then they want to test you, right? And it's dumb. Hi, Ashley. Okay, so here we go. We're doing an infinity is H Gemini upset. Ooh. Okay, let's see. If you're new to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe and give me a like. Kick that thumbs up bell, whatever that thing is. You're very welcome, Amber. You're always welcome to come back. Okay, H Gemini. Is H Gemini upset with infinity? Let's see. H Gemini. Gemini. Sorry. Well, it's been a long day. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at. He's like your Knight of Cups. There is some feelings there, but you're going to get through it. So yeah, so I see him as the Knight of Cups. That Knight of Cups, the Knights of Cups are just such beautiful energy people. For one thing, they are willing to put their heart out on the line. They're willing to give you their heart. All they really want in return is respect and love and dignity, and please don't hurt me, right? That's kind of my Knight. They're the type of individual who love the whole romantic thing. Like they like to do picnics in the park and take you to the movies and do, movie night with popcorn and all the stuff. Like very romantic type of individual. The Five of Pentacles does feel as though something is out of sorts. So there is something going on with this. I don't know if it's a situation where he feels as though he's being left out in the cold or vice versa, but I do feel as though there needs to be communication to clear that up. I do feel as though it is something that can be easily overcome, so it isn't like a really big problem. Because you do have this awakening and this aha moment. I think whatever it is, once you have this conversation, I think it's going to bring a lot of clarity, and it's going to clear up some things for the both of you. For one thing, I think if you guys have not been dating very long, I feel as though what this is going to do is it's going to, it's like opening another petal in your rose. Like it's just going to allow that rose to bloom a little bit more beautifully. So That's what I've got. I do feel as though you may be right. He might be upset with you. I don't feel like it's a big thing. I feel like he might be feeling as though you're leaving him out of the cold. So there might just be a breakdown in communication there. But I do feel as though if you have a conversation, you'll be able to clean it up and everything is going to be just fine. It's going to work out, Infinity. Okay, let's see. Ashley. Hi, Ashley. I'll do that for my career soon. Yes. Yes. Hi, Ashley. Ashley Vanna. Is that how you say your last name? If you have a question, please put it in all caps and I'll be happy to read for you. You're very welcome, Infinity. Right back at ya. Sending you the love. Sending you the love. So, Ashley, if you have a question, put it in all caps and I'll be happy to pull cards for you. What are TJ's actions towards me? Actions or feelings? Do you want to know his feelings? Because actions can be anything. That can be a slap. That can be a punch in the head. Do you want to know what his feelings are towards you? Is there feelings there? What are TJ's feelings towards me? Will that work? Actions? All right, we're going to pull cards for Ashley. What are TJ's feelings and actions towards her? Can we have some clarification, some insights and information about this relationship or potential relationship? Is this person interested? Oh, fixing the relationship. Okay. Well, that's different. So you're asking if you can reconcile, right? So you want to reconcile, fix what's going on. So you're still interested in this person and you're wondering if this person is still interested in you. It's fixing the relationship. Okay. Let's take a peek and see what Spirit wants you to know. Well, he's coming in as the King of Cups. The thing is with that moon card there, so the moon card is a major arcana. The moon card is a mystery. I feel as though he is, he's keeping his feelings and his thoughts to himself at this moment. I do see him as the King of Cups, meaning that that is his energy. The moon card does represent mystery, a mysterious path. There is not a lot of clarity here. I do see there might be a little bit of fear. So I don't know what happened in your relationship that caused you guys to break up. I do feel as though there is a generosity of spirit, body, and mind here that could potentially get over this situation, but I feel as though there needs to be conversation. And I'm not seeing real clarity as to what that moon is representing. So let's get another card for that moon card, because I'm not sure what that moon is representing in this relationship. Why is that moon there? The moon is mysterious path. It's the unknown. It's hidden in information. So I don't know if he just doesn't want me to see it. So let's see, what does this moon represent in this relationship? Is he interested in fixing this and moving forward? Is he done? Or what is going on? So here we go. This is for the moon. We want more information on the moon. Oh, he's being very prideful. He's stuck in his pride. I don't know what happened, okay? I feel like he's stuck in his pride. He's a very proud man. I don't know if you told me what his sign is, but this is Leo right here. So he's very comfortable in his own skin. He does have a lot of pride. He does feel very comfortable in his own skin, and he does feel as though whatever is going on. Wow, and you got the Emperor as well. So I don't know if he is really focusing on his job space or his work. The Emperor for me is kind of like this King of Wands becomes this Emperor energy, and that Emperor can be very stubborn. He can be very stubborn. He can also just step all over people in order to get what he wants if he's badly aspected. Um, but at the same time, he is a person that gets a lot of things done. He knows what he wants in life. He knows he's very inspirational, very creative, and that type of energy. But I am just not sure whether or not he's going to bridge that gap. I think you are going to have a conversation with him, right? He usually gets the Emperor. That's so funny. Yeah, I feel as though whatever it is that I don't know if he's hiding something from you or if he's just not letting me see it. Because I do feel as though he has a lot of pride. Like he has a lot of pride. He really like wants to put his best foot forward. Um, and I also see with that six though, that six is about persevering, keep moving, keep going. It's overcoming your obstacles. So there is a potential that it may heal itself, but I feel as though you have to have a conversation with the guy to find out whether or not he wants to move forward with you. So I hope that's helped. Cards, putting the wrong cards in the wrong deck. That's funny. Oh wow, I've got a storm going on outside. Okay, so I'm not seeing, you're very welcome. I'm not seeing any more questions here. So if you are new to my channel, I can't tell how many people are in the chat either. If you're new to my channel, please give me a thumbs up. And I hope that you will subscribe. And if you have a question, please put it in all caps. I'll wait here for a couple more minutes before I close down. I have been on for about an hour and a half. If I've not already read for you. Good luck with that. Hi, Sonia. How are you? Do you have a question? If you have a question, put it in all caps and I will pull cards. I'm doing very well, thank you. Do you have a question? What's coming in for me in my job situation? Will I get Moxie's coming? Will I get hired at Moxie's company? Okay, let's look at that. Let's look at job situation for Sonia. Will she get hired at Moxie's company? Will she get hired at Moxie's company? Can we have insights and information, please, for Sonia? Sonia. It's a pretty name. Okay, let's see. These cards are for you. Let's take a peek. Well, that's a soft yes. So with this page, there is a high probability that that is going to come in for you. Pages, especially with that wands, because the page of wands is taking you into on a new path, a new direction. And it feels as though with that wands, it is about creativity, inspiration, passion, motivation, and you have this King of Wands here as well. Now, the King of Wands has to do with it could be the person that you're going to be working for. This person would be someone who has a very fiery type of a consonance, meaning that they're very fast paced. They're very creative, very inspirational. They are motivative. They are kind of a boss's boss. They know how to get people to do the things that they want them to do. So I feel as though if you are reporting into this man or this person, this person's characteristics. Is that they're a very fiery individual. They expect you to work, right? They expect you to do your job. I do feel as though with the Six of Swords, the Six of Swords is saying that now you're moving away from difficulty into a time um, of better, right? You're moving to calmer shores. So I do feel as though you're going to be leaving behind whatever your current situation is in terms of job situation. So I'm going to say that there is a high probability that yes, you will get hired there. And I do feel as though you're going to get help from somewhere that you least expect it. Like on this card, the sixes have to do with the swords have to do with the way that you express, so the way you communicate with your words and the way that you think. And this guy is ferrying her across the water. You can see that on one side it's quite choppy, on the other side it's quite calm. So it feels as though you are leaving a situation in terms of that job. So if it's been a situation where you have had no work and now you're moving to a job, so it looks like that would be a yes for you. So I hope that's helped. And good luck. I hope you get it. Okay, well, that about wraps up my reading for tonight. I probably will be back either Thursday or Friday night. So thank you so much for being here. And I appreciate everybody's questions. And until next time, I hope you have a good rest of your week and that you are all blessed. And I will see you all again very soon. Okay, so thank you so much for being here. Oh, yeah, I feel like you're coming to the end of that. So I am really happy for you. I hope it works out. When are you supposed to hear back? Did you interview already? You might be gone.